Now for our third game of the night. This is a 8:10 Eastern Time game. We got the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Chicago White Sox. Right now, the Cleveland Guardians are leading the season series between the two teams, sitting at 6-5. And in this matchup today, we actually have the White Sox favored heavily, sitting at minus 220 on DraftKings, while Cleveland is sitting uh, favorite value plus 180 on DraftKings. Abhishek, third game of the night, my man. Who you got?
Well, obviously, as Arun mentioned, minus 220. Those are ridiculous odds for especially a baseball game.
Hmm.
So just so everyone knows here, this game and the next game that we're going to preview, the final game, we may be looking into a parlay just so we can get the odds in our favor because no person on earth should ever bet a baseball game at over 200 odds because you're taking a huge risk at that point. That's what it implies in this situation. But in terms of who's going to win this game, I think it's simple. You have Mahaya, if I'm saying his name correctly, versus Lance Lynn. Lance Lynn has been one of the best pitchers in all of baseball this year. His last four starts, he's given up one run in each of those starts. He has been absolutely phenomenal. He's pitched over 100 pitches per start almost. He is a machine. The White Sox just lost 3 out of 4 games against the Royals, but that was on the road. This team is just a different team at home. It's not even close. They're one of the best home teams in baseball. The Guardians, as Arun mentioned, they may be leading the season series, but that was a different time because they had their players back then. They just traded away Cesar Hernandez to the White Sox. We rarely see divisional teams trading between each other, but that's what happened. Second baseman Cesar Hernandez is now going to be playing for the White Sox. I assume he plays today because the White Sox needed a second baseman badly, and then we don't know who else the Guardians may trade away today because they're 500. They're right there. They're in the middle. They probably know they're not going to go win a championship this year or next year or etc. So we don't know what direction they may go in. They may sell more, but all in all, White Sox are going home. They have the dominant pitching advantage here with Lance Lynn. They at home they hit way better. Their lineup is better, just in general, with the lineup they have compared to what the Guardians have. And the bullpen I would give to the Guardians in general. Their bullpen is way better than the White Sox, even healthy. But obviously, the trade deadline, as I keep mentioning, is today. The White Sox, I hope, for their sake, they make a trade for one or two bullpen pieces somehow because they need it badly. They really only have two guys in their bullpen that you can rely on, and that's it. So you can't be playing games one after another and just rely on two guys because you will not win a championship. And that's what the White Sox goal is, to win a championship. So with that said, as Arun mentioned, minus 220, that's ridiculous odds. You will never have to pick. You cannot make a straight bet with those odds. So we may be looking into parlaying them with another team. But for that, you will have to wait for the
Hmm.
IG post. But I gave you the information for who we
Right,
think is
right.
going to win this game today.
Yeah. So make sure you guys definitely tune into that Instagram page because we actually tell you if it's gonna be a money line or it's gonna be a parlay. So and you get the final picks. So make sure you tune into that
For
to that
free.
for free. Yeah.